Welcome to the pre-show show, everyone. Today we have two pieces of news. The first is, to be honest, they're both kind of bad news. Helldivers 2. It's lost nearly 90% of its player base. I don't know, I've got a few thoughts on this. The first one is, obviously, it's a multiplayer only game, and that tends to happen, especially when the multiplayer game explodes like it did. Doesn't usually happen so quickly, but it does happen a lot. So there are some multiplayer games like Rainbow Six Siege which have bucked the trend, you know. In fact, Rainbow Six Siege kept growing because they, you know, kept making the game slightly better over time. Helldivers 2 dropped off very suddenly when the sword of Damocles fell and dropped all of the goodwill off the game. We all know what we're talking about. Sony removed the game from sale from any country where you couldn't have a PSN account, and for me that is the big problem, because they released it at all in those countries knowing full well the players wouldn't be able to play when they eventually put the restriction on. And they haven't put the restriction on yet, but they haven't reinstated those games for sale in those countries, which to me says the restriction will apply at some point. The only problem is that's kind of killed a lot of the love for the game. It's killed a lot of the, you know, the fever, the excitement. And the fact that it's lost 90% of its players in 5 months, that means that they probably can't do a lot of the things they were planning to do. Yeah, they're definitely going to enforce it at some point, Kenny. And, you know, the 10% of players that are still playing are largely probably going to be PlayStation players who do not care at all about, you know, the restriction, because it doesn't affect them at all. The fact that 90% of the players have stopped playing it's going to kill the game now. I mean, people will still play. It'll limp along, but they had so many plans for. They employed a DM at the studio to, you know, craft storylines that could, you know, develop throughout the game, and it was starting to feel really good, and then it died. So it's a shame. It's a shame. It's not really a surprise. And some of the 90%, some of it was going to happen anyway, because it's a multiplayer only game. You have your 100 hours, you have your 150 hours of gameplay, and you stop. I stopped way before because I disagreed with the decision, but I think by this point I probably wouldn't be playing every day, not even every week. And yeah, Kenny, you're right. It is sad. It is a good game. It is a really good game. Sony fucked it. Well, let's say Sony fucked it. The developers, not the developers, the studio fucked the game by signing a deal with the devil. Okay, my second news story for today, and then we'll get on with some word games. Netflix is starting to enforce their threats. More corporate bullshit. If you're paying the $12 standard rate for your Netflix subscription, you're not going to be able to do that anymore. They will not accept your money. They will either put you on an ad-supported $7, or they will bump up your price to $15.50 or the ad-free. Now, if you want it in 4K, which, why would you? That would be 23 quid. Well, $23. Thank you very much. Honestly, $15.50. I don't know how I feel about it. It's not egregious to the point where I'm probably not going to upgrade, but it's a pain in the ass. And the fact that there's not a lot on Netflix, you know, the things that I watch on Netflix are the things that you just switch your brain off to. It's what I would have used my television for back in the day, when live television was still a thing. You know, it still is, but my TV's behind me and I'm always at my computer. So, yeah, I don't know. If they continue to put the prices up, piracy will reign. You only have Prime, got some good stuff there. Yeah, I have Prime just because I like having a Prime sub every month. I like having free shipping on all of my Amazon orders. And it's just, you know, it's a good package. And they haven't fucked it yet. They haven't fucked it yet. But if they start adding ad-supported shit on Prime, I'll just stop watching and probably pirate it instead. That's just the way it is. I don't like adverts. The reason I went to a subscription subscription service, the reason why I pay for Netflix is to avoid adverts. The reason why I stream things on the internet. I hate adverts so very much. I have an ad blocker. I will turn it on. And if you stop me from using my ad blocker, I will pirate your things. So there you go. I hate adverts so very fucking much. Okay, that is the news for today. Bit negative. Sorry about that. Let's have some words. Word games. Yes, audio. Okay, so we've got an A and an I, but not where we've placed them. Irate. Ooh, okay, so we've got the I location. We haven't got the A. Well, it can't be waiter now, because we know where the I is. Island? Island? Is there a word that begins with IA? I don't think so. In Incan? Incan? No, it's not a word. In Matt? No. Inlay. Inlay. There you go, that's a word. Oh my fucking god. Get the fuck in. How about that, everyone? Aren't I clever? Oh, I'm getting better at these. All this training is paying off. Contexto. Fish. Now this is where it all goes to shit. Fillet. Food. It's food related, everyone. Meat. It's meat related, everyone. Steak. It's steak related. Cow. Beef. Lamb. Chop. Rump. That word doesn't... That word's too rude. Can't have testicle either. It won't have it. I've tried it before. It won't have it. This game's a spoil sport. Cook. Right, I really need to mute this. There you go. Cook. Grill. Barbecue. Where? I don't know how to spell barbecue, apparently. Pork chop is not a word. Pork and chop are both words. Burger. Okay, hamburger. We're getting closer. We couldn't be closer, I don't think. Now that's a good call. Hot dog. Let's try it. Hot diggity dog. Nope. Sandwich. Ooh. Butty. Don't know what a butty is. Bastards. Anglophobes. Another word for a sandwich is a sub, a roll, a batch, a barn cake, or a barn. It's another word for a sandwich. Grilled? No. I was thinking about grilled cheese, but... Cheesesteak? Toast. Okay. Toasty? Nope. Bun. Bread. Loaf. Okay. I can't even have a hint because we are so we couldn't be closer. We couldn't be closer without actually having it. Salami, ham, chicken, club, bacon, what else is there? There's another word for a sandwich, I think. Patty. There's another word for a sandwich that's American that I don't know. Baguette. I don't know. I might have to give up because I can't have a hint. My mind's gone completely blank. I can't think of another word for a sandwich. Yeah, just in case hot dog was a thing. Breaded. Oh my god. Cake. I mean, cake's quite close. Muffin. Right, I'm giving up. I'm giving up on it. Tell me what it is. What? Pizza? What? How did you get pizza from sandwich? The pizza is, if anything, closer to, you know, toast. Because it's, you know, toasted bread with stuff on top. No. No, we're not having that one today. No. Let's explore the world and see where we find. Right, where are we? I think we're in... Is that... Okay, I think we might be in Turkey, you know. I mean, that taxi is literally driven onto the pavement there. What an absolute clown. See, that's how they spell taxi in Turkey. But to be fair, it could be just Eastern Europe generally. Just gonna have a look around. Oh, there's a Turkish flag. We are in Turkey. This looks like quite a touristy area, to be honest. Lots of cafes and restaurants and stuff. I'm wondering where we are. I think we're probably in Istanbul, right? Probably. Almost certainly in Istanbul. Ooh, baklava. You know, I've never had proper baklava. I've tried to make, like, an anglicised version of it, but wouldn't mind getting some. I'm going to find a Turkish restaurant next time I'm out. That'd be nice. I'm just going to guess that we're in Istanbul. Unless there's... there is Cyprus. I don't know. Does this look like it... Does this look like it's an island area? I don't know. It wouldn't be this built up, I don't think. Yeah, I think we're in Istanbul, to be honest. Okay, Istanbul. Let's whack ourselves on the Eastern European side, because it gets more Arabian the further you go the other way. I'm gonna say we're... Let's have a look where the restaurants are at. Where's all the food at? A lot of hotels around here. Places to eat. Okay, there's some places. Alright, this is looking good. Alright, I'm gonna say we're here. Guess. Wrong city. Right country though. I'll take that. Let's see if we can get a closer one. That's really loud. Right, this is looking... confusing. That many lanes says to me America, but the cyclists in the back say to me somewhere European. I'm thinking we could be near the Mediterranean. Be somewhere... It looks very posh, so... Could be somewhere like, Santa Monica? No, what's it called? Where the Grand Prix is at sometimes. Monaco? Could be like that. Okay, so you got... It's a very touristy area. Lots of hotels. Got these bars on the beach. It looks like it was taken in the 90s, to be honest, or early 2000s. Oh, come on, that's got to be against TOS. Come on. Oh, put them away, love. Fucking hell. Jesus. Okay, guy selling shades. Do we think we're on one of the islands? Hang on, is that in... I'm trying to think where we are, and that flag has got blue and white in it. Are we in Greece? Yeah, shady shade seller. That's a red and black flag, so that might not mean anything. This is a bit of a mystery to me. Yep, a pop-up bar there. You know, I haven't an effing clue. I'm just gonna say, we're in an island in the Med somewhere. There's a beaver. I don't think we're in a beaver. Armor? Could be. Could be one of these over here. That's Crete. There's Cyprus. Could be Mars for all you know. Yeah, we don't do this sort of Malta. Yeah, let's say Malta. Go on. No. Oh, crikey, it was all the way down here. Rio de Janeiro. Okay. We will get one. We will get a good one. This is in the UK. I can immediately tell. Okay, it's either in the UK or in France. We'll figure out when we get to the wheelie bins, or when this car comes past. That's not looking like a European plate. We're in the UK. Oh yes, that is a UK plate. We are in the UK. Now, where the devil are we? That's the question. Let's have a look at this. Severn water. So, the River Severn. Where does Severn water deliver water to? Where I'm at, it's United Utilities. Where's the River Severn at? Is it Yorkshire? Ooh. Now I'm really testing myself. So that's the Tyne. That's where there's the River Tees, where Middlesbrough's at. Severn Estuary, is that... Hang on, is that the Welsh? Is that under here? Is this the River Severn? That's the River Severn. Right. We have an approximate location, everyone. South Wales. Well, I don't think it's actually South Wales. I think we're in Cornwall, actually. Because I'm pretty sure that Wales is covered by Welsh water. So Severn water would be sort of more your Cornwall, this sort of area here. So you've got the North Wessex Downs National Landscape, you've got the Kembourne, you've got the New Forest National Park, East Devon National... it could be anywhere. Right. I think I just saw a road sign. Let's back up a little bit. That says for sale. Okay. Where could we be? I need to see a road sign, really. Not very disability friendly, is it? I'm just trying to go wheelchair down around there with around a blind corner. Death Trap. Oh, we got some cheeky council houses here. Some cheeky council houses over there. Nice. Cheap post-war builds. Probably worth about $500,000 now. There is no road signs. I don't think we're going to get that many more clues. I think the 7 water was the one. So we're in a village, basically. Somewhere. Probably Cornwall. Oh, UPS driver making a delivery there. Disaster, making a delivery. Right. I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes, well, maybe a minute more. See if we can see a road sign. There's a junction coming up. I'm hoping it's going to tell us the towns that are surrounding us. Or is that it? Is he now just turning, looking at the landscape and going, "Oh, look how pretty it is around here. You failed." No, come on. Go to the junction. Tell me, show me some road signs. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Arisha Dales. Right. Darisha Dales. Does that mean we're near Derry? Surely not. Unless there's a River Severn over here as well. Belfast to Birkenhead. Where's Derry at? It's up north, I think. There it is. That's the River Foyle. I'm gonna say I think we're still down here. Derryshire, though, that's thrown me that, because I thought that was Ireland. What's a 7 water van doing over there, though? Just gonna put a little guess in. Alright, where could we be? So, we're near some hills. So let's say Dartmoor, why not? Tavistock, go on. And there's a nice road that's like sort of... No, that's a bit too big. Yeah, we're definitely not that... Definitely not that urban. We're in a little village like this, maybe. Just a guess. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're near Sheffield. Alright, that's enough. I give in. I give in. That's the pre-show show for today, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. We're going to go play some Battletech. Lovely.